Hi, my name is Tara, and in this video, I will show you a simple way to draw and understand the blood flow of the heart. So I would encourage you to get out 5 colors, because that is how many I will be using, and draw this with me. Once you can draw this by memory, you will know that you understand blood flow of the heart. I'm not going to be super accurate with the shapes and structures because this is really meant to be a conceptual video. I'm labeling right and left sides, and as you can see, it will be opposite because we are facing the heart. Just like when you are facing your friend, their left is your right. Same thing here. For effective circulation, we also need the body and the lungs, so I'm going to go ahead and write those words out to the side. You'll see why. Now this is a good time to change colors because I'm going to introduce the atrioventricular valves. Of course, atrioventricular indicates that it's between the atrium and the ventricle on each side. On the right side, we have the tricuspid valve, which has 3 cusps or flaps, and on the left side, we have the mitral valve or the bicuspid valve. Mitral comes from the word mitre, which refers to a bishop's hat, because apparently it looks kind of like that. I'm going to start my blood flow in blue because at this point this blood is deoxygenated. It does not have much oxygen. It's going to enter the right atrium from 2 blood vessels, the superior vena cava from above and the inferior vena cava from below. And I will certainly post all of these abbreviations in the description for easy reference. Now this deoxygenated blood goes through the tricuspid valve, and at this point we can say this blood is in the right ventricle. I'm now going to switch colors because I'm going to introduce another valve. This one is called the pulmonary semilunar valve. And of course, pulmonary indicates that it is associated with the lungs, as you're about to see. So the right ventricle pumps the blood through the pulmonary semilunar valve into a blood vessel called the pulmonary artery, which will take blood to the lungs. The way you remember this is think artery away, because it's taking blood away from the heart. So now our blood has acquired oxygen. So we will say it is oxygenated. Now I'll draw that in red. I'm showing multiple lines here just to indicate that the way it will look on a real heart is you will see multiple pulmonary vein associated with the lungs. Now that our blood has entered the left atrium, it's going to travel through the mitral valve. And at this point, it is in the left ventricle. Again, I will change colors because I'm going to introduce another valve. This is another semilunar valve, but it has nothing to do with the lungs because we're already past that point. So this one is called the aortic semilunar valve. And I bet you can guess why. It's because the left ventricle will pump blood through the aortic semilunar valve into a blood vessel, I bet you can guess it, blood vessel known as the aorta, which will take the blood to the body. So that is all for this video. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Practice with this. I hope you find it helpful. And happy studying!